Racist NYPD cop jailed for breaking into black woman's home. A drunken NYPD officer in Tennessee got a slap on the wrist after he broke into a black woman's home, calling her and her sons the N-word and threatening to hurt them. Video surveillance taken from a neighbor's Ring camera shows Reynolds screaming and threatening the family and using racial slurs.
When you can do something like that, you can go to another state and you can commit a crime, and you're a police officer, what are you doing in New York?
Despite those facts, Reynolds was sentenced to just 2 weeks in jail.
This story circulated this week in which a current, yes, I repeat, a current NYPD officer was sentenced to a mighty 2 weeks in jail after breaking into a black family's home while attending a bachelor party in Tennessee. He went on to threaten to break the mother's neck and finishing off his tirade with some good old-fashioned racism. The situation was captured on video, and despite all of this, the officer still pled no contest. I mean, why own up to your guilt if your own police department isn't going to hold you accountable? Up until today, this officer is still employed by the New York Police Department. The same department, by the way, just to refresh your memory, that took 5 years to fire an officer for using an illegal chokehold on Eric Gardner, which led to his death. And people wonder why there is a lack of trust.
She finds difficulty sleeping at night.
My kids still wake up with nightmares. He knows what he did. It's on video. It's audio. There was people there, so how can you not plead guilty and say this is what you did and stand up and be truthful? You are out.
So here is the thing. Having lived in New York for a few years, I was able to speak with many local grassroots organizations that sought to shed light on the issues between the community and the NYPD. And almost every single group I spoke with or person involved with said group brought up the same reoccurring issue: accountability. Because the reality is, you remove the badge from this officer in this escapade in Tennessee, and are you telling me it's a 2-week sentence? And as far as employment goes, this officer took an oath to protect and serve all, regardless of race or ethnicity, as did the police department as a whole. But clearly, alcohol or not, there's prejudice there. So much so that the first slur that came out of this man's mouth was the most vulgar of racist epithets. So how can you expect people within that community to trust this police department if they don't deem this something worth addressing? That an officer threatening an innocent black family and calling them the N-word is not in breach of their standards. It seems, once again, that black lives just don't matter to the NYPD. Never miss another breakdown video by ringing the bell below. You'll get notified whenever we publish something new. And don't forget to join TYT today. Download our TYT Plus app on your phone or head over to tyt.com/join.